Mindset. What if I told you that the way you think about your abilities, whether it's intelligence, talent, or even personality, could completely change the way you approach challenges, setbacks, and success? That's the core idea of mindset, The New Psychology of Success by Dweck. In this book, Dweck explains how our beliefs about our abilities shape nearly every area of our lives. And the good news is, we can change these beliefs to unlock our potential. At the heart of the book, Dweck introduces two main types of mindsets, the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. Let's start with the fixed mindset. If you have a fixed mindset, you believe your abilities like intelligence, creativity, or athletic talent are set in stone. You're either naturally good at something, or you're not. People with this mindset avoid challenges because failing at something feels like proof that they're just not good enough. They see effort as a sign of weakness, criticism as an attack, and the success of others as a threat. Sound familiar? Now, on the other hand, we have the growth mindset. People with a growth mindset believe that abilities can be developed through hard work, learning, and persistence. They embrace challenges, welcome constructive feedback, and view failure as an opportunity to grow. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," they say, "I can't do this yet." This mindset fuels resilience, learning, and long-term success. Here's a simple example to illustrate these two mindsets. Imagine a student who struggles with math. A fixed mindset student might say, "I'm just bad at math," and give up. But a growth mindset student would say, "I'm not good at math yet, but if I practice and try different strategies, I can get better." The key difference is in how they view their potential, as something that's fixed or as something they can develop. So, how does this idea play out in real life? Dweck explores how mindsets influence almost every area of our lives. Let's talk about education first. Students with a fixed mindset often avoid challenges because they don't want to risk looking stupid. They might even cheat to preserve their image of being smart. But students with a growth mindset see school as an opportunity to learn and grow. They put in more effort, bounce back from setbacks, and perform better over time. And here's an important takeaway for parents and teachers. The way we praise children shapes their mindset. If you praise a child by saying, "You're so smart," you're reinforcing a fixed mindset because you're tying their value to an innate trait. But if you say, "Wow, you worked so hard on this," you're encouraging a growth mindset because you're praising their effort and persistence. Mindsets also show up in the workplace. In business, fixed mindset leaders often focus on proving their own competence rather than learning and improving. This can create toxic environments where mistakes are punished and people are afraid to take risks. On the flip side, leaders with a growth mindset create cultures of innovation and collaboration. They encourage employees to learn from failures and celebrate progress. A great example is Steve Jobs. While many people think of him as a genius, what really set him apart was his willingness to learn, take feedback, and challenge himself to grow. The same principles apply in sports. Dweck uses athletes like Michael Jordan to show that success doesn't come from talent alone. It's about effort, practice, and the willingness to learn. Jordan wasn't the most talented player when he started, but his growth mindset helped him become one of the greatest athletes of all time. Compare that to athletes with a fixed mindset, who might rely on talent but crumble under pressure because they're afraid of failing. Even in relationships, mindset plays a huge role. People with a fixed mindset often avoid conflict because they see it as a sign that something is wrong with the relationship. They might blame their partner or shut down instead of working through challenges. But people with a growth mindset view relationships as opportunities to learn and grow together. They're open to feedback, willing to work on issues, and see conflict as a way to strengthen the bond. Now, before we go any further, I want to clear up some misconceptions about the growth mindset. First, it's not about being blindly optimistic. Adopting a growth mindset doesn't mean you'll succeed at everything just because you believe you can. It's about putting in the work, learning from feedback, and improving over time. Second, it's not just about effort. Yes, effort is important, but it's not the whole picture. You also need strategy, persistence, and the willingness to adapt. So, how can you develop a growth mindset in your own life? Dweck offers some practical steps. First, recognize your fixed mindset triggers. Maybe it's when you face criticism, or when you make a mistake, or when someone else succeeds. Pay attention to those moments and challenge the fixed mindset voice in your head. Second, reframe failure. Instead of seeing it as a reflection of your abilities, see it as a chance to learn. Ask yourself, what can I take away from this experience? Third, focus on effort and process. Praise yourself and others for the hard work and strategies used to overcome challenges, not just the end result. Fourth, embrace the power of the word, yet. If there's something you're struggling with, remind yourself, "I'm not there yet." And finally, seek out challenges. Growth happens when you push yourself out of your comfort zone. Dweck's mindset isn't just a book about self-improvement. It's a powerful reminder that the way we think about our abilities shapes the way we approach life. The growth mindset teaches us to see challenges as opportunities, to embrace effort, and to learn from setbacks. So the next time you feel stuck or afraid to fail, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Remember, it's not about who you are today, it's about who you're willing to become tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you found this summary helpful, let me know in the comments how you're planning to apply the growth mindset in your own life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future book summaries. See you next time.